I see you clicking the link. Thank you so much for getting in. I'm telling you now, this live No More 9 to 5 webinar is going to change your trajectory. And we're not just saying that. So thank you for coming on this website. The purpose of today is Webby, is I'm not going to be long, but I will give you some value. And I want to kind of set you up, because if you like what you hear after this video, I want you to go ahead and register for the 3 days straight income accelerator, right? And the reason why is just because you're here on this webinar, right? Just because you're here right now, I'm going to literally give you 80 to 90% off. I usually charge anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000 for this service, right? And after you pay me, because you're going to want to pay me, but let me just say this. Because no matter where you're from, you're going to feel me, right? And comment where you're from in the chat real quick. Drop where you're from in the chat. But no matter where you're from, if somebody told you that, hey, I'm going to work with you one-on-one, or you have the option for group coaching, that's what you have to decide. Okay? That's what you have to decide. So let's get into it. But before I get into it, let's do a real quick sound check. Okay, I see Atlanta in the house. That's what's up. New York in the house. Welcome. Now, if you can hear me, comment ready in the chat. We're only going to be about 20 minutes tonight. I'm going to try to keep about 20 to 30 minutes tonight, especially if you participate, right? So let the chat become alive. And what I'm going to give you, right, that usually costs $25,000 to $5,000, is access to 3 streams of income. That's in the tech industry, that's in the AI world, and that's in the software world. And we're going to do this together, right? Inside my app, we're going to do this together, and we're going to accelerate your income. That means move fast, right? So when you enroll, it's like a 3-day sprint, but don't worry. If you don't get it all in 3 days, don't worry. I'm still going to give you full access to the community, the tools, and the companies we start together. So don't worry about it, because at the end, especially if you can stick around to the end of this webinar, I told you it's going to be about 20 minutes. Check your watch. Keep me in line. When you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you a big old gift. And that's going to be me looking at your EIN, putting some AI on it, running you through my scanner, my software, and showing you your bankable readiness for funding. Within 2 minutes, I'm going to tell you everything the bank owes you, because there's probably some programs, some funding programs that you qualify for that you don't even know. And guess what? If you don't know, my promise for you today, for being with me today, if you don't know what it takes to go to the bank and go get $100,000, what my promise to you today is that you're going to leave knowing exactly step by step how to do that in the fastest path, because I believe in other people's money. And if you do too, comment OPM in the chat and let's get this show started, because I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to give you 2 to 3 streams of income, right? And don't worry about if it works. Just know when it works. So you got to ask yourself, who is this for? This is for builders. This is for creators. This is for side hustlers. This is for like moms, single moms. This is for single dads. This is for retired professionals. This is for even you top grade employees that's just tired of the runaround, right? You're tired of it. So I'm going to give you a disclaimer. I'll share the strategies, and I'm going to give you real examples and real testimonies of people who work the system, but I can't promise you a specific result or approvals, right? Your income literally depends on you, your effort, your profile, your market. Like, I'm going to show you everything you need to position yourself so you can be smiling like these individuals on the screen, but that doesn't mean you're going to win, because it still takes you, right? I could be taking you from A all the way to C, and you might try to skip B. So I don't know. But here's the good news. The good news is you will receive all the cheat codes, all the bank codes, everything you need to use other people's money. You will receive how to remove any negative item on your FICO score. That's repos, that's collections, that's anything. You will receive the good news, which you can eat from your own plate. You can white label, you can own all these products. And I'm not going to charge you $2,500, $5,000 this month. Right? You get started this month, this week, right after this webinar. I'm not even going to charge you $500. Right? What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you all of these services for $222. Right? So let's get to the agenda because I'm excited to get started. Right? So my story is simple. I actually focused on the network marketing industry and internet marketing industry for the last 10 years. These last 5 years, I've been in these three spaces, and it's changed my life forever. We went from literally 10,000 followers to close to 40,000 followers. We have went viral several times where thousands of people has viewed and commented on our stuff and sending us money from all over the world. We've made videos and gained 3,000 followers with one video. And guess what, guys? We messed this whole thing up too. We've done videos and we got no followers, right? We've done videos where we didn't have that many views, but we had a lot of income, right? So we know how the algorithm works and we know how to use AI, right? So that's what I'm basically here to tell you. And if you want to learn, comment, let's get it in the chat because I am ready to give it to you. Do you understand me? So right now, we got to focus on the lane we want to be in, right? Do we want to be in software? Do we want to be in tech, right? Are you tired of paying people to fix your website every time you want to update something? Are you tired of it all, right? Are you tired of not having a team? Like, do you want to build some AI agents to like replace some of your friends, your family, Fiverr, right? Let's think about this. Are you tired of learning how to invest all alone? Would you want a robot to just do it for you? All your investing in stocks, Forex, and crypto? So we're going to give you something you can own in SaaS, right? That's software as a service, SaaS. That is going to be the way you become rich, the fastest moving forward in the digital world. Selling a software for service. Somebody out there needs a software for their service, and you can be that person, right? Somebody out there needs their own community because they're tired of building other people's community, and you can be that person for that service. So in 3 days, we're not only going to teach you how to get your stuff together, but for the people who's coming into this class and they already have their stuff together, we're going to teach you how to scale with the right high-paying skills. That way you can attract clients without running ads or running ads. And this is only going to cost you, for everybody there, everybody who's stuck around, you can get in this community. You can get started in the 3-day income accelerator. Not for $1,000. We're going to give it to you for $50. You enroll today, $50. There will be no haggle. You can have access. You can get it all right? And this is the best part. When you're done, after the 3 days, we're still going to teach you. You're still going to have access to the app. Yes, you are. Still the weekly calls. We get on 3 times a week. So this is the best offer on the internet right now. For $50, you get your own private app community. Looks just like Facebook. You can scroll down, meet all the other members. Everybody's sharing tips and success. You get in our private group where you can see we have aviation, we have credit, we have funding, we have marketing, we have all of this. And remember, for $222, if you're a type of learner where you like ebooks and you like to read, then guess what? You can have every single thing that I've ever done in this app, in this community to make money for $222. And once you own it, yes, you can resell it. So I'm excited. You got to decide. You got to make a decision, right? $50 group coaching, you have access to the community, or you could do $925 for one-on-one coaching for the entire year. Now, that's just this month's price. I need you to understand that. And we're done now. We're done. So right now, I want you to decide. Keep your wallet in your pocket. You don't need any of this stuff. That's fine. I'm glad I was able to share this value with you. But if you saw and heard and felt the value I just shared, and you know that this is value, you know that you will pay $5,000 to learn all this stuff, then I would right now get in the community for $50, start our 3-day challenge, get our business bundle for $225. Let's get in a one-on-one call and let's make this happen. We don't care if you're brand new. This is perfect for you. We're going to share simple wins. We're going to give you templates you can follow. We don't care if you're busy. That's why we're going to do a 3-day accelerator so we don't waste any time. And then you can take your time in the courses and the ebooks since you own it. And don't you ever ask, will this work for my niche? Because guess what, baby? AI, faceless branding, tech, software, robots, you best believe that's going to take over your niche any day now. So you better get with the system. So I'm excited, guys. You don't have to be technical. You don't have to be rich. We lowered the price. We made it copy and paste. All you got to do is get started. And this is my guarantee for everybody who gets started today. If you get started today and you take my 3-day income accelerator and I meet you, right? And we do our one-on-one and you make no money, then ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my next mastermind 100% free at no cost. That's what I'm going to do for you. Because it's not about you spending money. It's about you making money. So I'm excited. Make sure after you're done with this video, go to the next form, fill it out. Let us know you're ready to get started. Get started, and we'll be in the class in the next couple days. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for listening.